Once there was a man named Daniel who lived in a busy city and worked in a large office. He was known to be quiet, careful, and always on time. His work was neat, and he never made mistakes. Because of this, his managers trusted him. But he never contributed his own ideas to the company. He only did what he was told, and nothing more. Inside his home, Daniel kept a small drawer filled with ideas he never shared. One day, his friend Maria came to visit him. She saw the notebook and asked, "Daniel, what is this?" He replied, "These are just ideas. I write them sometimes." Maria looked at him and said, "Then why do you keep them hidden?" Daniel smiled slightly and said, "It is better this way. I do not want to fail." Hearing this, Maria felt concerned, but she said nothing more. And the notebook stayed in the drawer. The next morning, Daniel returned to his office as usual. After some time, a new project was announced. The leaders of the company entered the room and stood at the front. They asked everyone who would like to share ideas for this work. The room was silent. Daniel looked down. He had already written many ideas in his notebook. But still, he said nothing. One day, Daniel saw Maria leading that same project. She was speaking with confidence, sharing her thoughts openly. Daniel watched quietly. He thought of his notebook. He thought of his ideas. But still, he said nothing. That evening, he went home and opened his drawer. He looked at his notebook and read his own words. Then he said softly, "I was afraid." The next Sunday, Daniel went to church. The priest spoke about the parable of the talents. He said, "A master gave his servants talents before leaving. 2 used them and gained more. But 1 servant was afraid and hid his talent in the ground." Daniel listened carefully. The priest continued, "When the master returned, he did not praise the one who kept it safe. He asked why it was not used." Hearing this, Daniel felt something change inside him. He realized his fear had not protected him. It had stopped him. From that day on, Daniel made a decision. He walked out of the church in silence. The next morning at work, when his manager asked for ideas, Daniel raised his hand. His voice was not strong, but he spoke. Some people questioned him. Some did not agree. But still, he did not hide anymore. Slowly, Daniel began to grow. His ideas improved. His confidence increased. And the drawer in his room remained empty. Not because he had no ideas, but because he no longer buried them. Friends, many of us have a drawer like Daniel's. We carry ideas, gifts, and words we never share, not because they are not good, but because we are afraid. But fear does not protect what is inside us. It only buries it. Do not let your talent stay hidden in the ground. Use what you have been given. If this story spoke to your heart, please like this video. And remember, be brave, be faithful, and keep moving forward in life.